Good afternoon from Your Best Car in Kent. My name's Ben. I'm from one of our 2 UK branches. We're in Cranbrook, 10 miles outside of Tunbridge Wells, or just a 40-minute train commute from London. Our other site is in Buckinghamshire near Marlow, and combined we have over 600 5-star reviews. So please check out our website to see those reviews of our happy customers and of course the rest of our fleet. Before I get into this walk around, I'd just like to answer 2 of the most frequently asked questions that we get here. And they are, do we take part exchanges and do we offer finance? The answers are both yes and yes. We will take your part exchange. We can even pay off outstanding finance on your current car. Then on top of that, I'm thrilled to say that we are industry beating with our low APR finance rates. So if finance is the route for you, then please get in contact with us. Or you can visit our website, yourbestcar.co.uk, where we have a finance calculator at the bottom of every advert. So whether it's PCP or HP that you're looking for, you can input some numbers, adjust the filters, find something that works for you, and then there'll be a finance breakdown of that contract. So this is the walk around video for our Ford Puma ST line. This is the first edition presented in grey matter exclusive exterior paint. You'll also notice some black exterior trims dotted around. You've got a black front grille, vents on the front grille as well, black window surrounds and rear privacy glass, as well as side graphics on the side doors. This is the EcoBoost, so it has the turbocharged 1 litre petrol engine producing 125 brake horsepower. It's capable of achieving up to 72 miles per gallon and it's Euro 6 compliant. So down here we've got the 18-inch 5-spoke alloys in a matte black machined finish, which look fantastic when the sun is out. If we have a look at the side profile, we can see, of course, from the B pillar backwards, there's a slight tint to the windows. And when the car's locked, the side mirrors are folded in. With this, you get keyless entry. So right now the key's in my pocket. We can come to close proximity to the car, unlock the handle, the car will unlock, the side mirrors will pop out, and we can enter without having to press the button on the key. So inside, we've got the partial leather seats. These are actually my favourite out of all the options you have with Ford. It doesn't get too hot in the summer, it doesn't get too cold. You've got the fabric backrest, but you've also got the premium leather on the headrests, on the side bolsters. You've got the red stitching as well all around. You'll also find the red stitching on the leather wrapped multifunction steering wheel and on the floor mats. So this multifunction steering wheel has cruise control, a speed limiter, which you can see through the digital dash, your hands-free voice control buttons, and then of course your in-car entertainment system is fitted in the middle. You've got Bang & Olufsen upgraded surround sound system. There's just one of the speakers. You can also see on the sides, on the A-pillar, some other speakers there. You've then got wireless charging tucked down here underneath the climate controls. You might have already seen in the photos where that is. But I think we should run through what's in the in-car entertainment system. We've got keyless start, and then our tablet style display in the middle. It is a touchscreen user interface, and we've got our sub-menus at the bottom down here. So we've got satellite navigation. This is part of our Ford Sync 3 audio in-car entertainment system. So being touchscreen, we can pinch and zoom, move the map around. You can also press the buttons here, so you can easily find your points of interest. You've also got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration. So again, you might have seen in the advert, I've connected up my phone, but don't worry if you haven't got Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, you've of course still got the satellite navigation. Audio, so we can connect up our phones via Bluetooth to play our own music, and then you've got our radio, so FM, AM and DAB radio as standard. And if we click onto sources, we can see the available sources in a separate menu. We can also use Bluetooth to connect up our phone book, so we can display our contacts on here, make calls, take calls. We can use the buttons on the steering wheel just here as well. So there's no need to be looking at your phone. Of course, you'll be able to keep your phone tucked away nicely here on the wireless charger too, and then you'll have all of your contacts here. Then you've got some additional mobile apps and then settings. If we put the car into reverse, we can see our lovely reversing camera. You've got front and rear parking sensors as well as your guidelines. So as we turn the wheel, our guidelines will move to help us with our bay parking and parallel parking. Let's put that back into neutral. And then, as I've briefly mentioned earlier, our climate controls are down here. Really easy to operate. You've got your intensity on the left, and then your dial on the right hand side for your temperature. And then these front two seats can be heated too, so we can press these two buttons. You've got an intensity of 3, and that operates the heated seats. And just down here is your heated steering wheel too. So our manual transmission, your USB and 12-volt sockets are on the left and right hand side, and then underneath the armrest you've just got some additional storage too. So let's turn off the electrics and have a look at the rest of the car. We've got the exact same seat upholstery back here, so the partial leather with the red stitching. Plenty of headroom and legroom in these Ford Pumas, and then you've got the same red stitched floor mats down below too, and a couple of storage nets on the front two seats. So moving around to the rear, you'll notice the black accent, so around the tail light, excuse me, and then you've got some black side fins here, and of course the rear privacy glass. On the new shapes, the Pumas have the lettering on the back here, also in black. So to open the boot, you can press this button once and that will open up for you automatically. Of course, you do get a parcel shelf, that is included. Then you've got all of this space back here as well. If we open up this section here, you've got some additional storage. Your tyre inflation kit with the slime is fitted down here too. There we go. And then we can close the boot again by pressing this button. So if you're interested in buying the Ford Puma ST line, then please give us a call on 01580 712 115 or send us an email to sales@yourbestcar.co.uk. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we take part exchanges and offer finance packages. So if either of those options intrigue you, then please let us know. We're all accessible on WhatsApp and iMessage. So if you have any questions about our cars, or you have any details about your part exchange you'd like to send over, then please feel free to message us on those platforms too. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and best of luck with your search for a new car.